Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and checking out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right, out here on my deck. Oh, the sunlight is up. Now I'm out here doing what I do for you. It's a little nippy, but got my coat on, so we're good to go. All right, a little noisy because the cars are going by now, so bear with me. I got a good lesson for you today. Writers in 25 Rules to Live by storytelling, story with a message in the story for life. These are life lessons. I got another one for you. Hope you enjoy this one, millennials. All right. First of all, right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself from the inside out. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, knowing yourself, aka knowing thyself. I know who I am. Yeah, my name is so and so, okay? But how about to know yourself from the inside out? Knowing thyself will question that. Let's go. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is foolish. You don't want it, it's okay. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can be taught. That's why I do what I do for you. Tune in, I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous, just avoid them. I do. No more arguing. A person who knows, but knows not that they know, sleep. Wake you up. That's what I do. Let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know, that's the wise one. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. If you know yourself, right thinkers, to Mayat, be true. You keep the balance in your life, that's what makes it all worthwhile. Now let's get to the lesson. Hope you're gonna like this one. I kind of enjoy putting it together, so let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about you are the source. Young people, my millennials, pay attention. This is for you. Creation came into being from a thought from God. Listen, follow this one. Your life as an adult is based on what? Your thoughts, aka your dreams, your imagination, and most of all, your memory bank. That's all you have to go with. And all that information is stored in your subconscious. Young people, pay attention. Right thoughts generate right thinking, aka Maya. Right living. You're going to think right, you're going to understand what's right, and then you're going to do what's right, and you will benefit. That's how it's done, okay? I am is a thought. I am identifying with yourself. When God gave Moses asked God, who should I tell him sent me? He told him who? I am, okay? If you know who you are, right thinking philosophy teach you that, so you will know who you are and understand what I am really means. If you're not the power of I am, you're under the power of I, just your ego. That means you edge God out. Am is the God part, the spiritual part. Another lesson, I ain't going there right now. Let's talk about who being the source. Every individual is their own source. It's no different. We all have the same ability. Okay? I am is the thought of you knowing who you are. Trust me, I have created a lifestyle based on my inner thoughts, aka right thinking. I've adopted a philosophical point of view a standard that I hold myself to. That's what I live by. Right thinking, that's what I call it. But it's all based on doing, being, knowing, understanding, and more important, manifesting, meaning living it day to day, proving it day to day. Okay? Understand that. Next one is thoughts are what make manifestation and thinking possible. If there's no thought, there's no action. Okay? When your thoughts, aka your dreams, come to life, that's creation. Right thinking was just a thought in my imagination. I had to conceive it, understand it, perceive it, and then manifest it. So it's done the same way. Nature plays out the same way. That's how we get better. That's how we do what we do for ourselves. That's what it's all about. That's how you get successful. Before anything can happen, it starts with a thought. Tahuti, excuse me, Ptah thought himself into existence. Okay? Every creation story tells you that God thought himself into creation, and everything that he thought came into being. You got the same power. Understand that. That's what we're made of. All right. I bring my dreams, aka thoughts, to life daily. That's right thinking philosophy. Live your dream. What's the problem? What's the point of dreaming and you can't live it? Wake up and bring what you thought or what you dreamt to manifestation, to life. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna just like magically happen. No, you put your work in. That's what's called due diligence. You have to put work in. You plant a seed, it don't instantly grow. Me that there. I got to move on. Sorry, but yeah, philosophically, you need to understand. You have to think in order to do. It's a process that life. I think good thoughts so I can make good decisions and make good things happen. If you're thinking bad thoughts and they control what you do, you're going to do bad things. Sorry about that. But yeah, you have to be. Concept is knowing thyself. If you know what you like, what you don't like, you know what's good, what's not good for you, just do that. That's the spiritual concept. Why? Spiritual discipline is holding yourself accountable to do what you know is right. That's what right thinking is based on. Okay, that's what I do. Hold myself accountable to do what I need to do. That's what I do what I do for you. All right, to show you it can be done. Excuse me. I bring my thoughts to life. That's right thinking philosophy in a nutshell. If you think it, you can achieve it. If you want to be it, work towards it and make it happen. Ain't no other way. Sorry about that. There you go. Moving on. Your thoughts are your higher self talking to you. Remember, the spirit that's within you is the spirit of God. The mind that have to connect with that is the heart-mind coherence. When they become in harmony, when they become in sync, you are an enlightened being. Why? You have knowledge of self. Sorry about that. Yeah, I get a little excited. You know, I get the guy going. I get like a preacher. But yeah, let me get back to the lesson. Here you go. God is thoughts that tell us what to do if you're listening. Stop. Still yourself. Know that I am God. Come on, man. Y'all hear all these phrases. I listen. Y'all ain't living half of them. You don't know what half of them mean. You just like to say them. They quote the Bible verses, this, that, and the other. Don't have a clue what it represents. I'm being told what I'm doing. Some of the Bible verses, what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, but I'm Christ-like. I'm anointed. I don't want to walk and give everybody a concept, oh, he thinks he's Jesus. No, I'm just Christ-like. I'm an enlightened being. I'm doing my Father's work. You call it what you want. I call it right thinking. Let's go. Excuse me. God communicates through your thoughts. Listen to yourself. Meditate. Spend time alone with yourself. It's called meditation. It's communing with your higher self. God. God is present in all life. Your inner thoughts are his voice inside you. If you would listen, everything that happens to you and for you comes from within you, not out. So, God is your higher self. Okay? The thoughts you have is from him. Pay attention to him. Let your conscience be your guide. All that good stuff. Y'all say it, but you don't do it. God is my leader. That means I'm God conscious. Thoughts of God, thoughts that praise God, thoughts that do actions that please God is how you do what it is you're supposed to do. If you're praising and worshiping him, I do. It ain't about how much you preach. It ain't about how much you donate to the church. How you live day to day. That's what I think is right. All right, here we go. I'm wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in again. All right, here you go. You are what you think you are. Thoughts lived out is who you profess to be in life. So who you are, who you think you are. It don't change. As your thoughts are, so are you. What you think of yourself is who people are going to see because you are who you present yourself to be. We can skin and grin and fake other people out, but being true to yourself, meaning I ain't got to fake myself out. I am who I am. Popeye. You got that from my man. So yeah, trust me. Here we go. You are what you think or believe you are. But once you know yourself, you'll know who you are. That's the key. Believing I am somebody don't mean nothing. Wishing I was somebody, still nothing. Knowing who I am and being somebody, that's what right thinking gives you the opportunity to do for yourself. Here we go. If you believe what you think you are, You're a right thinker. Why? Because knowing who you are, your beliefs should follow that. Beliefs should be followed by facts, substantiation, something based on something to believe in. If you got spirituality, you got knowledge of self, you got something to believe in. But if you believe in that well-dressed knot, you got a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo that you don't understand. So that's called superstition. You know what he say? Superstition ain't the way. When you believe and follow something that you don't understand, oh, you're gonna suffer. Why? Because lack of knowledge ain't the way. Trust me. Here you go. Your thoughts should be kept pure by the use of right thinking concepts day to day. I block out that bad stuff. What? I'm not gonna act on it. I'm not gonna do nothing with it, so just block it out. Don't let it run rampant. Oh man, these thoughts in my mind they got me. Control yourself, acquiesce, calm it down, still yourself, and listen to him. That'll start meditation. Time alone with yourself. Here you go. When you manifest what you think, that's living out your dream. Me doing what I'm doing now, I'm living my dream. Y'all part of my dream. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. But yeah, this is what I do. This is what I want to do. This is what I aspire to do. So doing it is all making it worthwhile. Here you go. Wrapping it up. Done. Sorry about that. Right thinking is right thoughts brought to life. Can't make it no simpler. I'm trying to explain it to you. As a right thinker, as a right thinking master, I know how to use my thoughts judiciously, meaning correctly, not take power and let it corrupt me, not to be in control of something and act because you're in control. You lose your mind with power. I'm not power man. I'm humble. I'm comfortable in my skin. Having power don't dictate how I act. Right thinking philosophy is living out your thoughts daily. I live what I teach. I live what I learn. I profess and do what it is I know I should be doing to show you that's what I do for you. All right, here we go. I want my right thinkers to know how to live their dreams. Bring them to fruition. Make them manifest. By what? Acting them out. Bring them to life. I'm telling my young people, don't hold back. Don't be intimidated. No, do you. Be a right thinker. That's what we do. Okay? Next one. If you can think it, you can achieve it. All right? It's with hard work and due diligence and consistency in which will help that happen. That's what it's all about. On a day-to-day basis, put your work in. It'll happen for you. I'm living proof. All right, last one. I know that right thinking works for you if you use it. That's all I do. Working for me, it work for you too. Trust me, I got you. Tune in again tomorrow.